Every human being is going to deal with hard physically, chemically, emotionally throughout their life. And it's why I always say what a chiropractor decides to do with outcome is really going to affect the community, because every human's going to have hard physical, chemical, emotional. If you don't have standards to measure how much are you helping somebody today, how are you ever going to help people when they are the most in need? For some reason, very early on, people brought me people at the end of their life. And I deal with this every day because most doctors don't want to. I don't want to, but I know my lane. This old couple came in today. This guy was leaving, and I had another group of people coming in, and I looked at him and I yelled really loud in German, "You're not dead yet." And he started laughing. He's just been given up on, right? Like, take him to hospice, home, let him enjoy his last few days. And a lot of people come into me because I know my lane. I'm not trying to, I say, look, I'm not God. I can't give this guy one more minute. All I can do is tune him in and see if whatever time he has from right now to his last breath, I can increase the quality, if I can increase the functioning. And he wasn't communicative for a very long time. 9 different medications, 3 were crossing the blood-brain barrier. He wasn't even communicating verbally to his wife. And when someone is at the end in the last chapter of the book, the fear, especially in men, is overwhelming. I didn't finish telling you this. They bring him in. He's terrified, and I'm trying to help him lay on the table. He's shaking. He doesn't know. He's got so much degeneration in his brain. I just want him to feel comfortable that I'm strong and I'm helping him lay down. I'm going to work on him very gently. And I can't get him to calm down. So I hug him so his face is right here. And I said to him in German, "You're not dead yet." And I said a dirty word, MFer. Guy's almost 90 years old. Nobody's ever called them that. He smiled. He thought it was funny. Then I tuned him in, and he said 3 full sentences to me. And every time I see him and he says something to me, I say to him, "You're not dead yet." Right? He was told a few weeks ago, like, it's over. Today, I put a frequency at 528 hertz from 1954 into his limbic system and started reset his DNA. So there was a frequency in 1954, sometime throughout that year. It went through him. It didn't matter if he liked it or not, but that frequency, I have that tuned to 528 hertz, and I run that through his limbic system. And I've reset his DNA, but his DNA inside his subconscious, in his limbic system, that what's animating this meat suit is resonating 1954. And so when I got him up off the table, I saw him looking at his wife's butt. The guy's almost 90.